remaining questions from the Venezuela investigation, right? There's a few. One is originally they said that they were worried about the survivors using radio equipment to call for backup, to come and either join the fight or to get the drugs going. And then Admiral Bradley, in the classified briefing that happened on Thursday, December 4th, said that that was not the case. He never saw radio equipment. So that's one conflict. Two is Hegseth saying that he was there for the entire thing and saw it and was great. He directed it. This is the first strike on September 2nd. And then suddenly, under questioning, he said that I had to go to a meeting. Okay. Three, what meeting were you going to? There has been requests to see his calendar and to see if there was, which are public record and kept records. Where there's been requests to see those now and find out if he was lying or he actually had something going on. Number four, they've said that they were trying to get back in the fight and that there was a threat there. However, previously, they had said that the entire thing was blown up. The boat was blown up and it was destroyed, and Hegseth doing his fog of war bullshit, which that's not fog of war, but smoke and explosion and everything. And now suddenly they were trying to get back in the fight, which is something that Tom Cotton, senator from Arkansas, was trying to push. That guy's a douche, so please believe me. Yeah. What else? Why was the October 17th strike different, where they took the two survivors from Colombia and Ecuador, I believe, and sent them back? So there were survivors. There was a new JSOC commander at the time, Lieutenant General Braga, who had taken over for Bradley for that October 17th strike. Bradley had already moved up to U.S. SOCOM to take charge there. So what was the difference? Why wasn't the decision made to kill those survivors? Was it because that the lieutenant general said, no, I'm not going to do that because that's a violation of law? Was there no such order given at the time? What is the difference between those two where they actually did things right? And I'm not saying any of the strikes are right, because drugs are not an executable offense in the United States. So that's another question as well. But what was different between September 2nd and October 17th? So there's still a lot of questions hanging out there. I believe there are more hearings coming up, hopefully, again, as I've mentioned, before December 19th when they go into recess. And I hope we get Admiral Halsey in there. He is stepping down at the end of December. That may be something that gets pushed into January when he's no longer in service. But yeah, what are the questions there? And what was the friction between Halsey and Hegseth, where it's been reported that they were at odds for a long period of time before he stepped down, even being pushed to resign? And why was that? So lots more to come out. Thanks.